Last week, the Iranian mission to the United Nations spoke before the General Assembly, stressing the danger of nuclear weapons and why they should be abolished.
From security point of view, we believe that these inhuman weapons did not and would never bring security. They are the greatest threat to the security of both the nuclear weapon haves and have-nots. There is even no single acceptable reason to possess nuclear weapons, but there are many agreeable reasons to abolish them all. For these reasons, Mr. President, nuclear weapons have no place in the defense doctrine of my country.
Iran is not alone in its opposition to what has been dubbed inhumane weapons. Today, a panel discussion was held by the United Nations mission of the Netherlands. The forum was called Nuclear Terrorism, an Assessment of the Threat and the Means to Reduce It. Matthew Bunn of the Balfour Center of Science and International Affairs at Harvard University highlighted the real danger nuclear weapons pose.
To remind us of what we're talking about when we're talking about nuclear weapons, this is what Nagasaki looked like about a month after the U.S. nuclear weapon was dropped on Nagasaki. Now, of course, it's quite likely that a crude terrorist bomb would be much less powerful than the Nagasaki bomb, but still, it would be capable of incinerating the heart of any major city.
William Toby, another scientist at the Balfour Center, also spoke of the importance of keeping nuclear materials secure.
Nuclear security really can be thought of as the foundation for the three pillars of the Non-Proliferation Treaty. It's unlikely that states are going to be willing to pursue disarmament if they feel that nuclear materials are insecure and that the threat could spread. Our non-proliferation efforts are likely not to succeed if, in fact, nuclear materials are insecure and the threat spreads.
The panel called for bigger efforts to be taken to stop violence and extremism, especially in the age of nuclear weapons. The conclusion of the panelists echoed the call made by Iranian President Rouhani when he addressed the United Nations General Assembly.
Today, the Islamic Republic of Iran invites you and the entire world community to take a step forward, an invitation to join the wave, World Against Violence and Extremism. We should accept and be able to open a new horizon in which peace will prevail over war, tolerance over violence, progress over bloodletting, justice over discrimination, prosperity over poverty, and freedom over despotism.
More meetings about the need to abolish nuclear weapons and ensure more security around the world are set to take place at the United Nations throughout this week. Caleb Maupin, Press TV, New York.